Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 14 of Pokemon Emerald. Today's video is going to be a bit longer, as you can see, like it's for about 21 minutes, around 21 minutes, hopefully. Anyway, yes, today's video is going to be a bit longer because I wanted to at least get to Mount the meteorite place where you fight Team Magma in the game and defeat Archie at there. So and do a few more things along the way that to show you guys as well. Anyway, the first thing is I'll probably check through. Well, I do check through some of the houses while going back to see if I missed anything important, like items or such, that the people give you when you talk to them, such as like focus sash or leftovers or anything the like. Since I haven't looked them how to get these things on in the game, so I don't particularly know where you can even get them. I st- which is a bit embarrassing because like I still don't know how you get these things in Pokemon Fire Red, even though I completed that game, which uh, was my own, I would say, not my own problem, but my own fault that I didn't look them up, and I should have looked them up. Anyway, yes, I there were some items I did not get there while going through this. While going through these this route, I like it was this was the only item I believe I didn't get. It was a hyper potion. Sorry if I sound a bit sleepy or something. I just woke up and I thought I should do it. I should record the video and upload it. That's why I feel a bit sleepy. Uh, and it's probably pretty long. It's pretty long. It's a long one, as I'm recording my voice, my voiceover uh, for this. Missed a few. Although I thought I told you guys that I defeated every Pokemon trainer along the way as I came up here, but it seems I did not do it. So like three, I believe, yes, two Pokemon trainers I missed. It was this one and a person just after you get outside the fiery path. He was, I would say that this guy was particularly hard to beat or something like that. He had an Electrike, which I at first tried to defeat with my Bull, mostly to get experience points, to level it up to a Tentacruel. Since Tentacruel, I have an idea how to beat Norman's gym using Tentacruel mainly. Uh, One of the main ideas that I thought I had gotten from playing a lot of Pokemon Showdown was, if I can teach this guy Protect and move like Toxic or Acid can, do that. Acid can poison the opponent, or even like without acid poisoning him, I can use any damaging move with Protect to defeat uh, the last Truant slacking that Norman has, which will be more help. I won't say helpful. More, it would make it more easier to defeat a slacking due to Truant and things like that. Last time in my original playthrough that I played, that I have not completed, I defeated him using a shop, I believe. Machoke, I believe. Yes, whatever the mid evolution of a Machoke. I don't remember exactly. Sorry, I'm yawning like that, like this. As I said, I just woke up and I have to now record my voiceover because I should have more energy in this, man. Like there isn't anything interesting to for me to explain to you guys while I'm doing this, and I don't want to stay like quiet and since there is no background music in this on the game currently because I'm afraid of being copyrighted. Even though like I don't earn any money, but even then I don't like to do anything against like we have a video that is copyrighted. So I try not to add any background music because I don't know which type of music I could even add on it without being copyrighted and such. Anyway, yes, the school trainer was pretty easy. Like he had three Pokemon at most, which made it even like he had three Pokemon, and the Pokemon were all around level 17. So quite easy to defeat this guy, in my opinion. He wasn't. He had no like strong Pokemon on his team, which made it pretty easy, easier, easy, whatever you wanna call it, but it made it like that. Uh, hmm. I probably could have fastened this part up a bit more while editing, but I thought like it is better to show you guys some fights as well. Other than because without fights this would be boring. But anyway, I use just one more absorb and easily defeat this Wilmer and like come on and yes I like that pretty easy. And next, my current idea is to go back to the not the Poke Center, the daycare center, and see how much my Magikarp has leveled up. It mainly refers to reason when it hits level 19, I can take it out, use one of the rare candies to level up it to level 20, and or not use it and just level it up. As you can see, I've returned back and try to check what happens in the what has happened to my Magica, how many levels it has it leveled up. I should have used this Pokemon Daycare Center more in Pokemon 5 Red, but I at the time I didn't know much about it, so I didn't use it. But Ikara, my Magikarp levels up by level 4 levels. It was level 12, and it leveled up to level 16. I although I do you can see here that I do take her out of the daycare center, but I do still after checking its level because at the time I didn't know what how many at what level was it. So I just took it out, checked its level, and put it back in. So it could be useful when it turned into Gyarados. Anything other than that, not at least not in this city or near the daycare center. I did anything. Next on my agenda was to I mean, level up a bit and see if I missed any trainers along the way, which I did not. I believe I the only place that I do think missed some trainers at was the cycling road, which I do go later. Uh, as you can see, it's my car is level 16. My Magikarp. But anyway, I go to the cycling. I don't remember exactly what it's called as the cycling route or the cycling road. But anyway, yeah, that this is where I go. As you can see, I'm trying to level up my P-Wool into it, um, so it can evolve into a tentacle. But anyway, I still do hate the supersonic, and I'm getting confused and the like, which just pisses me off most of the time. I wish I could do something about it, but anyway, I cannot. Sorry for the yawns, everyone. But yeah, yeah. Um, not. Do I do anything particularly after this? But no, I defeat this guy, which did get somewhat. What did it get? It's annoying, yes, because of the confusion. It got annoying, but at the end of the day, I did defeat him pretty easily. Yeah. Because like a magnemite cannot damage me all that much. At the most damaging move it can use is supersonic, which while yes does damage a significant amount, however it isn't all that much. Next, as you can see, I went to the mountain, volcano or whatever it's called, to fight Team Magma, which which were pretty, which were also very easy because first my Pokemon are already higher level than theirs. Theirs around level 17 to level 20 to level 24, I believe. Yes, around that level. Even most even my P-Wool is higher level than most of their Pokemon. And like, it is good EXP for it. The double battle. One thing I noted, you may not know, but I've been playing since I never completed my old Ruby save. Thought, why not start another one and play through it, and to see if I can complete it so as I was going through it, I didn't. I It seems that I had forgotten that a lot of the double battles were. They are not very little double battles, and most of the double battles are optional. You can go just right past them without having to do anything. You have to first of all talk to them if you want to actually fight them. So I I just mostly skip. I won't don't skip to them because they are EXP. But what I'm trying to say is I didn't know how many double battles Pokemon Emerald had added to its game, which was surprising to say the least. That so many double battles weren't in the game, and those that were are optional fights that you can easily skip without having to do anything. Oh, sorry. I'm feeling uh, super tired as well. I just for some reason I just want to go back and lay down and sleep and not do anything, even though there are so many things to do. In currently, like it's a new day. It's what 9:40 a.m. currently when I'm recording this. Although I don't know when exactly this will be uploaded. Hopefully, I don't you know start to up. Like I do want to maintain first maintain an upload standard of uploading it consistently. However, mm, whenever I for some reason whenever I record a video, I just uh, feel lazy and don't upload it. Maybe it's somewhat of a burnout I felt after uploading almost every single day for at least 2 to 3 months, which isn't I would say which isn't that big, but still, mm, I felt burnt out after I completed Pokemon Fire Red. Like I just did not want to upload any more videos after that. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do it with a 1 day gap in between so I can record. And like my recording style has also switched a lot. That those days I just used to not skip a lot of stuff that I do right now. I used to just have them in the video, a 20-minute video of me going through one route, which was particular. I know which was maybe boring, but I did it. I had them in my videos and did not skip with anything. Anyway, I should not have actually started with Percy in the front because at first I thought, what is he going to have? Probably a Numel or the evolved form of Numel, Camerot, Camerapt. But it was I should have started with a Peevool or a Wingle probably. That would have been much smarter choice. Because at first I did not know what type of like I knew he had around 3 to 4 Pokemon, but did not know in which order will they have would they come out. Uh, anyway, yes, because like as you can see, Archie sends out Mighty Yena first, and this Mighty Yena has Intimidate, which does hit my Percy, which is bad because Percy is a physical attacker, and its stats as a special attacker are particularly bad. So yeah, wasn't as useful as I thought it would have been. Even though I used Rock Smash, I should have switched to probably something different. And the Mighty NS starts to use water sand attack to defeat, decrease the amount of like chances, which does work because other than water gun, all my moves are low, whatever I say, yeah, low chance to attack, have a low accuracy, which makes it annoying to be attacked by sand attack over and over and over again. I believe after this I switch out. Yep, after this attack, when it sends attack me once more, I do switch out my Pokemon to T-Wool, P-Wool, not T-Wool, and I mainly did it for two reasons. Because I didn't want to be damaged into the other Pokemon as I switched into one of the other Pokemon, and used it as more of a sacrificial burn. I should have used construct rather than acid here. I thought I could, poison it. I don't know exactly what's the chances of being poisoned by acid, but I should have probably used construct there. It would have been much more useful to do damage over time, and it wouldn't be able to switch out and be here. It doesn't my moves doesn't as it doesn't affect hammer all that much. I use construct here, and like I do it doesn't do damage as well, and my camera fuel is also defeated here by the camera with a tackle. After this I switch into Sane, I believe. Yeah, Sane. We really defeat this guy with I believe two water guns. uh, I'm sorry, like I should probably sound more energetic or more, alive than I do currently. English, and since English is in my first language, well, I don't feel as comfortable being, uh, being hyper talking through it. Anyway, yeah, I defeat Camelot with two water guns. It is easy, quite easy. The next Pokemon it brings in is a Zubat, I believe. A Zubat, or it retreats Mighty Yena. Yeah, my hyena. He's sending out my hyena again. The reason I don't switch out for with my Sane is even though it is yes affected by the intimidate, I'm still only going to be using water gun against Sane, and the water attacks in this game are still all special. So I didn't particularly need to use that, and my sand wouldn't be affected. Sand attack wouldn't be effective against this guy because of keen eye. Did I plan through that? I would say like no, I forgot about this guy's ability, San's ability. But even then, I will take credit for it and say yes, this was my idea. Uh, then this guy sends out a Zubat, which is quite easy to defeat. Since I all I have to do is switch in my Pokemon to Percy, who has Rock Tomb, which makes this fight equally quite trivial, I would say. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed. Since it's nearing its end, I should probably start to do the outro. Uh, anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment down below anything that you want me to improve on, at how I say things or the like. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.